Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tron, and today we are checking out a new game called Alchemy Factory. This is a early access game that is similar to Satisfactory, but kind of in a medieval format. And we also have a store element to the game that we need to manage as well. So inside this little house here, this is our store, and we have to keep our shelves full of items that are sold to people who walk by, like this gentleman there who changed his mind, and the same with her. So apparently we're not a very successful store. We just have one item right now. But basically they'll come over here and deposit their item to be sold, and then we have to come over and check them out and get their money. And there is a ton of automation that goes into this, and at some point we'll be able to automate the register area up here. We'll be able to automate stocking of our shelves and our items and things like that, and then we'll need to create various items to be sold, and it gets pretty crazy as far as what I've seen so far. Now, I have gone through the demo training part of the video, so I'm kind of at this point right now. You guys can check out all the other videos and stuff, and if you have the game, then you'll understand that it's just a simple. This is how you make simple cogs and gears and a mortar thing. It kind of walks you through the steps of making the basic items to be sold in the store first. So I kind of skipped that because there is so much to the game that I didn't want to spend however long dealing with that. But yeah, we got a customer over here. He bought our last item, rung the bell, and now we check him out, and we got 48 copper coin for that. And I think we'll be able to get gold and silver as well once we start selling higher tier level of things. But right now we need to restock our shelves, so we can come over here and grab everything out of there by hitting G, and then we'll come over to this thing, and all I'll do is hold the mouse button down and it will autofill everything up. Now that's all the items that I have, so we need to make more and speed up our production. We also have a mailbox over here as well, and this mailbox is our quest area. So our main quest is we need to deliver 100 of these healing potions. So we have to make more healing potions, deliver them to the mailbox, and we will get 3,000 copper and I guess that's silver, 15 silver. And then we also have these other additional quests here, like for ingots and nails, and we'll get these new materials that we'll be able to build. And then we have urgent requests, which are time-based quests, and it will give us a few things as well. So we're just kind of at the beginning of everything. So let's get this guy, get him checked out. And over here we have a vendor who will sell us wood and rock and some iron ore that we can use to process and make like those nails and things like that. And then in this area we have a guy that will do seeds and all kinds of other stuff, but I haven't really seen what all this stuff is for. We haven't really gotten to that point yet, and I don't know if this dude's going to sell anything, but right now I feel like these guys are locked until we get to a higher level. I think currently we're on level 3. So we need to make it to level 4, and I need to expand this production line here. This is the one that's making the healing potions, but we have the healing potions require the sage, and they also require flax seed or flax material. And the flax will get converted into like linen and all kinds of other ropes and stuff like that. So this is a real important thing that we need to expand on as soon as possible. So I'm waiting for those to grow so I can add them to this box, and then they'll go through a grinder, and they'll go through a little processor, and then they'll come over to this little shovel looking thing, which is like a little catapult. That's going to catapult it over here to this little hopper, and then a hopper will merge it with this sage material or sage powder, and then it will produce our potions. We got to go take care of our customer before he leaves. So get that guy, and good. So we need to restock. Oh my God, they already bought everything. So we have to keep restocking stuff, and we have to build more of these display shelves also. And I don't really know the best place to put these. I think I may add some over here, because at some point we're going to need to basically conveyor in items, and then we'll be able to use those catapults like this thing right here to restock our supply, and that will keep customers coming through smoothly. And then at some point we'll be able to find a register and unlock it or something, I don't know, and that will help automate the cash register portion of everything. And then once we get to that point, things will be moving a little bit smoother and won't have to run back and forth so much, as the money will be handled automatically and we'll be able to focus on building everything in the game. And if we go to, I think it's Z, pull up this is our tech tree. And so we've kind of gone through level 1 and level 2. These level 1 through 3 you kind of go through pretty quickly through the tutorial phase, and I haven't even gotten everything in level 3 yet. And then once we unlock level 4, that's where some interesting things start to open up in the game, where we have like these purchasing portals and bank portals, which will convert money and transfer money between portals, and this will send us materials and stuff that we'll be able to order through the portals, I believe. I think that's how that works. And then it just keeps on going. So we have a ton of stuff to do, and there are other unlocks and things that we can unlock over here at the workbench that will improve our efficiencies. So inventory will expand our inventory. We have potion belts, and this will basically, and I don't really know what the potion belt does, to be honest. Sleep time minus, I guess it speeds up your sleep time maybe. And then we have gloves, which I think is your restocking speed. So this one I really want to do as soon as possible, but it requires linen. So we have to make linen next, and we have to get, oh, we got our flaxseed. Okay, so that's good. So let's go grab some mortars. Let's do a couple of things here. Let's grab some wood. So I have in each one of these boxes, these are kind of like little buffer zones. So this is a wood grinder that is grinding up wood or cutting wood into these planks and storing planks there. And then this is like a grinder that's grinding them into cogs or large wooden gears. And then this is an assembler or processor it's called, and that's making it into smaller gears. So we're gonna grab some of these, we're gonna grab these out of here and those, and this will then add more wood to there. And then we also have this smelter. So this was like after, as soon as we got to level 3, this was the next big thing. And I don't really have a bunch in the smelter besides we have some iron and nails. And I need to change this around so that we can buffer out the iron ingots, I guess. So let's work on that and see first. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the first thing to do. So I guess we're going to do the ingots. So first, I'm going to start converting all of our boxes also over, like, not there. I'm going to start getting rid of these and converting these over to larger boxes and turning this around like that. And then this one, we can actually turn it upright like so. Okay. And then that goes there. And then this we can use some belts and make that go around to there. So this should split things off. So we should store one ingot, and then one ingot should go around over to the processor, and then the processor will make nails for us. I don't actually need all of this stuff. We can kind of tidy some of this up. So let's take the processor and let's put another one down. Let's turn it around like that. Okay, and then you click on the processor and we go to this little cog and we choose to tell it to make iron nails. Okay, and then we're going to take the box and we're going to put in another larger box right there, and we'll just put it up like so. Okay, so that's going to, the larger box have a lot more storage space. The smaller ones only have 2 spots, and they do fill up kind of fast. So now we need to throw some wood into here. So I'm going to throw a whole thing of wood into that, and I'm going to put that one too. So we need to keep some wood for building things because we need to build some more display stands. So if we go over here to display, we should have some more. Is that a display? That's a checkout table. Okay. And then here is a large shelf. Oh yeah, let's do a large shelf. Okay, we can put a large shelf there. And then we can put one right there. Okay, and then we're gonna need one of these little curio cabinets or whatever they're called. And we'll put one right there. Oh, it didn't put it down for some reason. Okay, there we go. All right, now why does that choose goods to sell? Okay, so yeah, so basically we can come over here and tell it to put those in. We can tell that to put nails. We can tell this one to do ropes. We have this one doing mortars. We'll do another one with mortars, another one with the gears here. And then that's all that I have to put in to there. And then this one, we can do the healing potions. And so now that I have the items in my inventory, I can just hold down the mouse button and it's going to load in some items here. This is going to cause us to have to run back and forth to sell all this stuff. But we need to make some money. And we only have 1126 in copper. And then these are nails. Nails go pretty quick. I may need to do 2 things in nails, but we're going to just do this for now because they don't stack. But things like rope and those smaller cogs do stack. And then these are the mortars. We can put more there. And then our larger cogs here. So this will keep people coming in and buying stuff. Yeah, see, they're already coming in now. Look, you got small cogs and we got 188. So we're getting more money now. That's good. Oh, give me your money. Yep, and then we need to fill that up. So yeah, I may do more nails. I don't know. We need to produce the nails though. And then I need to go start the linen. Okay, because we're going to have to run back and forth quite a bit for now until I can figure out where to get the how to unlock the cash register. It should be like on this tech tree somewhere. I thought to unlock so we can build the I guess it's a cash register thing. I don't know. I've seen other people get it, and I'm not sure if we have to unlock something or if we get it in the mail. I think also maybe by going through this quest, we may be able to get it there. But let's gather and harvest up the flax, put that over here, and I think if we hold Control and click that, it puts it all in at once. And so now the flax is going to come in and get ground into the flax fiber, and then our flax fiber is going to come over here. And I do want to add another catapult. So where is the catapult? And we can put one right there. And then you click on it and you can tell it where to go. So we can send 2 catapults shooting to that location there. So now we have lots of materials coming in there. And then, oh, what the? Okay, yeah. So we have, forgot about this. We have daily summaries of how well we've done. So this tells us the items that we are selling and what we've had to purchase. And down below it told us, what our daily profit was. So it's not super great right now because we're having to do a bunch of stuff. This one, I don't really need it. That's making rope. All right, we'll grab the rope out of there. Probably missed some people. Maybe not. And then this one, we only made 1 mortar. Why are we, we're out of rocks. Okay, we gotta go grab some of these. Now you can take these, buy these. I only was able to get 2. And you can stack a maximum of 3 up here by hitting G. And then we should be able to connect like a storage thing to these. The game recommends building on top of tables, but man, I don't really know if tables are the right way to go here. I don't know. So I started with tables because that's what they recommended, but I have no idea. Okay, so now we're coming up. Okay, we need to expand this also. So let's do a larger one of these. We're going to put that right there. Okay. And I'm going to get rid of this one. And we're going to put another one right here. This will make more sense here because I want to split these off. Because some I want to sell and some I need to collect for a thing. Okay, what am I doing? 7. Okay, there we go. And 7. Like that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that's collecting everything. I probably didn't need a space in between there. Holy cow, we got a lot of people in line. Hey guys, all right. Welcome to Oz's shop. We sell all kinds of knickknacks. Okay, so got those guys taken care of. Made some money. That is good. And now I should be able to buy another rock. I need to get some more flak. So got one more of those and we can stack a third one up here. There we go. I'll keep that busy for a little bit. And we also have iron ingots coming in. Why does that one is not, it needs to be an input. So, oh wait, that's output. Okay, hang on. I see what the problem is. Okay, there we go. Now it's storing items, ingots into there, and then that is storing nails. So this is processing nails. That's going the right direction. Yeah, you gotta watch the arrows on this stuff. I'm coming, guys. Wow, we're selling a lot today. Dude, alright. And that's all you got. Alright, let's put in some more nails. We gotta continue restocking. And then we gotta go make the linen. Linen is next. Get this filled up. Okay. Alright guys, got the shelves restocked and now we need to focus on the linen. So we need to go here. I had to research it. I forgot. We need to research that. And what is this one? Trash barrel. I guess we'll go ahead and research that. And then this one too. I don't know what a lab stand is. We have more customers. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch. Alright, so while those are researching, there they go. Ooh, he bought a lot. Good, good. Oh, man, you bought a lot too. All right, that's good. We made some good money there. Holy cow, they bought all of our stuff. Yeah, all right. So now we can do the linen. And just come over here. And how, if we hit like, I think it's V. Yeah, V. We can find, where is it? Did we make it yet? How do we do linen? What is that? Bandages. Okay, probably should research bandages. Okay, linen is the, let's see, what is it? It should tell us, like if we go to, is it V? Yeah, V will tell us. Yeah, here we go. So we need linen thread, an assembler, and then that will make linen. So we have linen, that's flax fiber. That is linen thread, so we have to put two of these things in, I guess, like so, and one right there. And then we can port those over to there. And then this should, let's see, we need to make linen thread, so that's going to require this thing right there. So we should be able to pop that there and hit 7 and feed that into there. And then now we need a large box out of wood. Okay, we need some wood, which I have right there. Okay, and let's go deal with these guys real quick. Man, we really need a cash register. Okay, we need to automate this part and all that. So bought all our nails. Okay, got more over here though. We need some more of these mortar things. So it's only 7. We're not making those very quickly, but that's fine. Okay, so oh, we need some flour. We need to plant these. Do I need to buy more? I need to buy more seeds. Shoot. Yeah, I have to keep up. I guess there's a way to grow seeds also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we could get. We are out of money. Now I think there's a way to take loans also. I guess there's going to be a point that we'll need to expand and do loans. So we have 63 there. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, why are we not getting any in here? Is that facing? Huh. Wonder why it's only going into that one container and not splitting off. Like that should split this way now, but it's not. Oh, it's not a splitter thing. Okay, let's see. Can we replace that? 7. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, so now they're both going. Look at that. Okay, so now one should go off into this direction. Let's see. Yep, there it is. And then this one should go this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, well, go make some money. Make the money. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, do we need to restock? I need to add more of these. We need to get the linen going and need the flax to grow. So the flax, I've noticed, takes a while to grow. But if you sleep, it will grow instantly. But then you lose a day. So I don't know if that's a good tactic or not. I don't think that is. We do have some over here, but we're running out fast. But that's okay. We need 100 of these to finish the main quest. So we're getting there. Right now, we're just going to do some sales and start expanding this. And we might need to start figuring out some other stuff. I'm going to take this table away. And we're going to put that crafting bench or whatever it's called over here, workbench. I'm going to put the workbench kind of like in the corner right there. Get it out of the way. And then this, we need to just collect some of these materials once we build it. Oh, I have enough for that. Okay, oh shoot. Get this. Yep. Gimme. Making the money. There we go. And then, yeah, we can grab ingots there. And now we should be able to, yeah, So what does that do? What does the building tool do when I'm not sure. Does that speed things up? I don't know. And we need some linen thread. And some of that linen thread, that requires brick now and clay now. So let's go find linen thread. We should be storing some linen thread somewhere. We are not. We're not storing linen thread. We are storing rope. Okay. So I guess what comes out of here will be linen thread. So I could put a, let's see, we could do a storage box and flip it on its side right there. And we could store some linen thread into there. So this is going to be, yep, linen thread. And that one's going to be linen thread. And then we just need our flax to grow. So grow it, flax. We're all out now. Jeez. We're going to have to expand our plots too. Okay, you guys keep selling. And then now we can click on this. That doesn't have any in it because we're out. Okay, so now we're just at a standstill. Okay, we need more crops. How much does the crops cost? Okay, we could put one right there. One right there. One right there. Then we'll do another one. Another one. Another one. Okay, we'll just make that our crop area. And we need some more seed. Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Let's go over and grab some more flax. Like that. And then we're going to get some sage too. So we'll just, and maybe we'll have an end of day come up that will grow all of that. Can we get rid of these? I think we can. Okay, so, all right, we got a customer. So hopefully, another thing also, this game is early access and does have some issues with crashing that a lot of people have been experiencing. So if you are one of those that is experiencing the crash, then you want to go into your options here and go to this and change your gameplay. Your FPS settings from unlimited, or if you have it at 120 or an unlimited, that tends to be what is causing the crash. So since I do a YouTube video, I just keep it at 60. It doesn't need to be any faster than that for this game. You know, it doesn't make any difference. And then also on your save, some people are saying that disabling the autosave helps too, but it doesn't seem to be a big issue for me. So I kept it at 5 minutes and I lowered the FPS to 60 and I don't have any more crashes. exactly. So I don't know. I haven't experienced one since. I was getting the crashes like every 5 minutes, every 5 to 10 minutes, and it was quite annoying. So that is just something to consider if you guys are trying to figure out the crash issue. Okay, let's go, and we don't have any of those. We have some cogs. Why is nobody buying anything over here? Like, why does that have that? Why does it have that there? I don't understand what's going on with this. Add item. So, yeah, I don't, oh, shoot. Okay. I don't know why that's doing that. Let's go ahead and just grab it and let's build another one. Because no one's buying from it because... Why is it doing that? Choose goods. I did. I chose the goods there. Maybe we have a max limit or something. I don't know. That's something... Because they are buying these, which is part of the same thing, but not these. So maybe we have a limit on how many displays we can have until we go up a level or something. I don't know. That's very odd. Flax still has not grown. So let's put these mortar things in. Oh, there we go. Day. So now after our day ends, we will have the flax, I believe. Okay, we purchased some rocks, some wood. And down here, our earnings are $57.96 and our expenses are $4,500. So not too bad. We've got a little bit of earnings. Okay, put those in. And let's restock that. And now we should have flax that has grown. So once I get through with this, we'll go check on it. There we go. Look at that. It grew. So grab all of that. And we're going to fill this one up with some. And we're going to fill this one up with the rest. And then we have that. Let's grab that one. Put that in here. Okay, so now this should finish off our potions. So we have 76 there. We have 8 here. We'll go ahead and grab these, merge these in. Oh, we have 126. I think we need 130 because we have a side quest or a secondary quest. Yeah, so this one needs 100, but then we have one. This one needs 30. So we need 27 cogs. So we could do that over here. We'll grab these. And I'm going to grab the wood out of there and grab the large ones there. And then we should be able to finish these missions off here pretty soon. So these are flipping over to there. And then these are coming into there. And then, oh, we need our storage box. Okay, that needs to go like so. Okay, and then we can put that like that. Okay. Why it's doing that, but whatever. Okay, so is this set to do linen? Oh, there it goes. We have to set it. Okay, so now that should do linen. I think it requires 10 of these. 10 linen thread in order to make one piece of linen. So that's why I have kind of like a whole set of grinder stuff going on here. And then this is capturing, yeah, so that's getting some of that. So need a linen thread. Okay, we got customers. I do believe these guys will leave if we don't get to them soon enough, and it kills our reputation. Can't say the word. So there is a reputation, oh my god, reputation aspect to the game that will help or will increase as you provide more goods. And if you are not selling a certain item, they will complain and lower your reputation. So we want to make sure we keep all of our shelves stocked. I don't know what to do with those. Now let's look. I want the gloves because that we need 6 of those and we need 50 linen. This will increase our stock speed. And then we need potions and linen there. And then we need more linen. So we really need like 100 linen. Oh, we're selling up a storm. Good deal. Making some money now. Set that in there. Get this going. Lots of these little wooden gears. People love these things. That replenished. I think we should have enough. Yeah, we have enough here. So I want to grab all of the potions out of here. Should be able to finish our main quest. That will give us a bunch of money. So we should be able to submit that. Hot diggity. Okay. What is that? Level? Oh, we just increased from level 3 to 4. We got unallocated points. I don't know what these points are for. And then, oh, hey, that gave us the cash register. Okay. Confirm that. And then I need 20 ingots for that guy. Okay, let's get this dude taken care of. Gimme, gimme. Okay, we need some ingots over here. Oh, we ran out of wood. Okay, let's throw some wood in there. Like so. And do I have any more wood? Like where is my wood? Okay, we're good. We're good on wood. So we need more ingots for this. Let's look at our other quest. Okay, need a bunch of cogs. Let's see. Do we have enough over here? That's quite a bit of. There's 30 there. And oh, hey, we just got it by 1. Look at that. All right, let's submit those. Okay, and then random quest. We need 130 of those. Okay, and this one we need ingots, and then whatever that is, vitality potion. Okay, that's different. Where is the vitality potion on our tech tree? So we're here. Oh, we can start researching this stuff. Oh, we can get to that too. The portal thing. Where's the cash register at? I don't know. How do we make that? Oh, that thing's way down here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Vitality potion and register. Where the heck? How do we do that? Let me see here. V. Oh, we got berries. I don't see anything for the register. Is it over here? It's not over here, right? This is, we need linen. We need one more piece of linen. And then we can upgrade that. So let's grab those, grab that. Deal with this guy. Buying up stuff. Good deal. We got a lot of money off that. Okay, so this one, we need 10 linen to do the potion belt. The gloves, this will increase our stock speed. So we can grab that. And then inventory. Oh, nice. We can increase our inventory. That'll be good. Gloves. We're going to need to fire bricks, I guess, next. We need 10 linen and 20 linen thread. Okay, let's restock. Oh, yeah, so that's a lot faster. Look at that, guys. Okay. So that's faster. Now, I don't know why we can't use these. What is going on with that? And, oh, we can. Oh, no, I don't need to. Need to not do that just yet. I need 30 of those. So you took my last mortar thing. So we'll restock. I know, I'm coming. All right, guys. Okay. There. Okay. Thank you. And we have some cash. We're waiting for these to grow. Probably should get one more sage and some logs. So grab a sage over here. How are we looking? We need logs and maybe one thing of iron. Yeah, we need iron. We can put that there. And then this, we can load up our rocks and our logs. Okay, keep that going. We have run out of flax over here. This one's still going. So hopefully it'll grow soon. He bought a potion, so thank you. And did we put in? Okay, so we are getting ingots. I just got 18. Let's see if that's enough to get us on this quest. We need 130 of those. Okay, good. We can get beams, which I don't know what the beams are for. Okay, and then this quest, we need 130 cogs. Or I keep calling them cogs, but wooden gears, whatever. Small wooden gears. We got 34. I don't think that's enough. We need 100 more. Okay. So we'll wait till those build and we'll stock over here. Yes, we're going. Stocking's much faster now, so that's good. And okay, deal with this guy. Thank you. Okay. So what? Where? We need cogs. Those are coming through. Okay, I guess the grinder's kind of slow. Maybe we need to increase the grinding speed here. Because we have wood coming in. That's grinding into there. Okay, I may expand that to give us... I mean, it's not going too bad. All right. Oh, they grew. Great. Let's get all of these. Okay. And that one did not grow. Okay, so now we can put this over here. Throw some linen in there. And then the rest into that. Okay. So those pieces are there. We have 2. Grab. Okay, what do we need for this potion belt? We need 20 of those and 10 linen. Okay. So I should be able to grab those out of there. That's 15. That should be enough for the linen thread. Oh no, we need a couple more. All right. Sell this to you. And restock our shelves. Okay. Is that it? You just got that one thing? That was expensive though. All right. Let's look in here. Because now we have those stones that we can get, right? So we got herbs and another kind of seed. I don't know what these do. Used for crafting, but I don't know for what. What do we craft with that? Huh. Okay. Now we gotta look at another kind of seed thing. We're gonna need to make bandages too. Oh, stats. I didn't see what this was. Okay, so what was it? If we go to this, oh, we have to unlock it. Purchasing portal. Okay. So we need to unlock purchasing portal. And that costs 1600. Holy cow. That is a crucible. Okay, let's do the crucible. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that. Wooden pulley. What's a wooden pulley for? Where's the register at? I don't know. I don't see the register in there anywhere. So that's supposed to automate this stuff. Okay. Oh, not what? What do we get? Finished? Oh, I see. That was the mortar thing. Okay, let's go. There was some kind of rock that we could buy, I think. Let's see it there. What is that? That is coal. Coal. Rotten logs. Salt. Quartz and pyrite. Okay, what do you have? You have some stuff back there. Diamonds and stuff. Okay, how about this guy? Oh, he's got a register. Can I buy that from you, man? Give that to me. Here's that thing right there. I don't know what a sigil does. So we got to figure out what the sigil is for. And what the heck is that? Purchasing gelatinous gridlock. Oh. Cash register. Okay. Gimme. We can buy more than one. Okay. That's what we need. How do we use this thing? All right. Put this down. Where's the cash register? Okay. There it is. Can we... Does it go only there? Can I not put it over there? Huh. Okay. I'd like to put it in the middle. So... Oh, end of day. Shoot, I didn't plant any flaxseed. Dang it. Alright. What did we make? We made 12 grand in copper. And our expenses were 9,000. Okay. So what do we do with this? Huh. We need to go get more. Got the sage here. We need to fill this up. Wow, we're out of sage too. All right, put that in there. Let's go get our flaxseed. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2. Okay, 2 of those seem to be enough on the sage. So we'll put our sage down here. Like that. And this will be... Oh, we have 3 sage? Okay, so this will be flack. Okay. Got the flaxseed. We are totally out of money. Oh. Is the money in here? Oh, the money is in there. Okay. So we have an output, 2 outputs here. Wonder, can we do that? Can we? And then I think we have like a little elevator thing. Yeah, right there. And how do we turn that? How do we do this? Oh, I can just drag it. Holy cow. Man, I didn't realize I would go so high. Okay, so... Oh, wait, that's the wrong direction. Shoot. Okay, so let's do that again. Put that around, turn it around, then hit T. Okay, that makes it go that way. Put it like that. And we should be able to put a large box down here somewhere. Rotate it like that. Okay, and then put a conveyor belt like that. There we go. So that's taking the cash and chunking it into there for us. Nice. So we're storing some cash. Oh, look at that. So okay. So the cash just comes out right there. I wonder if we could put another cash register on this side, but it didn't seem to let me do that. Now, do we have a safe? Can people steal and rob from us? That would be concerning. So yeah, he's doing that. Now it does. I did see that we do have another right here, another checkout table. So we could set another checkout table over here, like so, and set up another cash register, I guess. So I'll go ahead and put one there, and then if I put a cash register. Oh yeah, so it goes right there. That's weird. I can't put one over here. So we have to go buy it though. So it can go on this other table. Oh, I put it on the wrong side. Dang it. Okay. Didn't realize. We'll turn it around, I guess. Like that. There we go. Now just for future, in case we need it, we get busy. Because we do have to automate this place. So I think we're going to automate the nails. Because they sell out fast. And these mortar things are selling out fast too. So let's work on automating nails. What I'm going to do, we have nails right here. So we have 100. So we're going to set those to come in through this area. Oh, shoot. He's going to that table. That's not what I was hoping would happen. Okay. We don't have enough money to buy another register. Okay. I'll sell this to you, but then we're getting rid of the table. I didn't realize people were going to start going there. Okay. Let's do this. We need to take some of these little ramp things and make them go up like this. Okay. And not really sure how to best do this. So let's do 7. So I set up some conveyors. Let's space them out like that for now, because we're going to need to aim these things over to there. We're going to use catapults. I don't know how this is going to work just yet, but I guess we're going to figure it out. What's the best way to do this? So right here we have that goes like so. Oh, that's going the wrong direction. Shoot. Okay, so if we hit X. Wait, what is it? G to select conveyor? Oh, there we go. And then how do we confirm? It's F. Confirm. Okay, there we go. All right, and let's go get our monies. How much money have we made out of this? Okay, there we go. So we got 900 there. We need our nails to come out from here to there. And we need the little conveyor thing. Like so. Rotate that around like that. And then rotate it some more, like so. Wish we could change the direction a little more. So 7. Okay. And let's put it going that way. Look at that. We got nails coming out. Okay, so that's going to go to this far row. And we need a catapult. So catapult. Okay, that is going to come along here. I guess we could put it... Are we out of materials? Oh, shoot. Let's go over here, grab some materials. Cogs, and wood. Okay. We need to get more wood too. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, give me. Okay. And we can plop those there. Put these there. Good. And then we need to get more flaxseed. Let's grab our monies. Okay. All right. So we have this little catapult thing now. And how do we do this? Can they walk over this stuff? Like, we want to do nails, right? So let's put nails right here. How far does this go? And then this can fire. Oh, it's too far. Okay, how far can it... What's our limit here? Okay. Okay, so we can do it from there. Can we go back a little more? Okay. And, it's too far. Okay. So we're looking at, how about right there? Okay, so we can, so that's about as far as we can go. So let's take out that one. And then 7. We'll run it like this. I guess they can just walk over all this stuff, right? And then let's go like to there. Okay, and that should stock that thing, right? Ooh, look at all that money coming in. Holy cow. That's great. And stock all that. Now we have our nails are coming. So that should keep that thing stocked up. We need mortars. So we need to do this for mortars too. And cogs. So if I put a thing here. Oops. And rotate. Now can this one fire over to there? Invalid angle. But it can't do rope. How are we going to do that other one? Can we build outside of on the street? I wonder. Do we need to run it? Like, am I running it in a weird way? Don't know. Okay, let me experiment with this for a minute and see what I can set up here. That is rope. All right, guys. Man, I have been figuring all this out. So let's take a look at what I've done here. So I realize these guys can just kind of walk over all of this. So that seems to be fine. Cannot actually lay any track outside of the building area over here. So we're kind of just limited to this space. I did realize that you can come over here and buy, like we could buy this and it's for $6 grand. And I guess, I don't know if we get the building or what. So we're going to have to see about expanding here pretty soon. So basically I set up a track. So we have our mortars that are coming out here and they are going along. And because I couldn't really get them to squeeze in over in the right area, I have them shooting through the window. So we're catapulting the pottery through the window. It's landing into this little hopper thing like that. And it comes along here. And it's stored up at these little other catapults that are then shooting it into the display stands over here to be sold. And so these are staying full for us. So we have the mortar, and then we have the nails, the rope, and then here we have the cog wheels, which we need to set to cog wheels, I guess. Why is that not? That needs to be going there. Okay, now it's going. Okay, for some reason that wasn't working, but now we're going. So yeah, so that's going to fill these two chambers up with the little wooden cog gear things, and then we have these. I still don't know why these are yellow. If you guys know why these have the exclamation points on it, I don't know if that's because we've limited to how many display stands we can have. I'm not sure. So now we have lots of sales coming. You guys can see we have money coming out and it's being stored into here. Wow, we got 10 grand already. Okay, I didn't realize we had that much. So I could take all that and we're at 15,000 now. So that's good, profitable day. I need to go plant flaxseed. Flaxseed is becoming an issue. I have to keep running back over here to get flaxseed. So we're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 3 of these, I guess. Because sage, we don't need as much. So we're going to plant the sage here. Sage is going there. Oops, dang it. I meant that to be sage. And then we'll put the flax seed in here like that. Okay. And do I have any more flax seed? Yes, I do. So let's put down another planter and we'll throw in the flax seed there. That should keep things going over here. We are running low on all of that. So, okay. That is coming in. We have sales happening pretty good. I have to get the other cog or other wooden gears, the bigger ones, right here. So I gotta do that. And then wood, I think we're okay on. We need to add wood over here. So let's get the wood going in and we need to buy some more. So it's a lot of running back and forth over here. And yeah. Okay, so we'll put that there. Can we put storage? Like, can we store this stuff? I wonder. Huh. I don't know. I'm going to have to rebuild this whole thing. I don't really like where it's at. I don't like the fact that it's up on tables. You know, I think at some point we'll be able to deconstruct the walls and add to this building, but I don't know. Also, I do want to run over here, see about buying this place. So let's unlock this, just see what it does. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that is a huge amount of space. So I might, after these grow, we're going to deconstruct these and build, I don't know, maybe we'll build a flaxseed farm inside of here or over there or something. I don't know. But this is going to get crazy at some point. How about this? Where are we at? We have all these. Oh, yeah, we can upgrade the potion belt. So let's do that. Okay. And then inventory, we need 50 linens. That's another thing we need to sell too. So let's grab our linen. We got 14. And then we got 80 linen thread. I don't think we have enough to craft that. We need soap. How do we make soap? Okay. What's our quest look like? We need bandages. So we need to make bandages. And we need nails, 90 nails. Those, I'm going to have to split the nails off too. Okay, that. Urgent request for nails. We need 270 nails. Holy cow. Okay, so what's the best way to do the nails? Okay, we have nails. Okay, we have that candle there. Can I get rid of that candle? Okay, good. All right, so candles, we can put a candle right there. And I think, can we put a candle? Yeah, we can put one right there, maybe. All right, so this thing needs to split off. I guess we're going to split this off. Oh, shoot, we need wood. I need to increase our wood production too. But I need to store nails. So we're going to like do it like this. Yeah, put that there. And we're going to put another, what is it? Storage thing like this. Flick it around. Okay, so that should, oh no, that's going to do, oh, never mind. Crap. Did the wrong thing. Okay. Let me try this out here. We gotta figure this out. Okay, I think I got it figured out. So now we have nails coming in through there, and then some are being stored here, and then we have one going out to there. What is our production? That's 5 a minute. Okay. And 15 a minute. Is that what that means? 15 nails a minute. Okay. That should be good. At least we're collecting some nails. We have enough stashed up over here. Okay, let's see what we spent for the day. Earnings is 16 grand. I know we spent a lot, so... Oh, we spent 8. So, all right, we did good. And now all of these are grown, so we can grab all the... Oh, shoot. I need to clear my inventory. So, the cogs... Let's go put these cogs in. I have done a little bit of rearranging, and I moved the farm, or whatever you want to call this, our little crop area, to do flax and the sage over here so that we have a little bit more room to expand this way, and got all the production of the linen going and the linen thread. All of these are now feeding into the stock area over here, so we are keeping our shelves fully stocked of small wooden gears and linen rope, nails, mortar, and the larger gears. Now I need to make some other stuff. We also have the healing potions are being fully stocked as well. I wish we could make these shoot to both locations, but I guess we can only do one or the other. So I might have to put in 2 more little catapults to fill up the rest of the shelves over here. But so far, we're having a steady stream of customers coming in, although it's kind of dead right now. As far as our mailbox goes, we have some quests that I need to make bandages for. We need to make these wooden pulleys, and I need to get some of these items to finish off this quest. And then we have an urgent quest of the nails, which I have a few, but we don't have enough just yet. I don't know, like, does the urgent quest time out on this one? The reward 200%. Expires in 0 days, so I guess this one is urgent but not timed. So sometimes they are timed, but anyway, so yeah, definitely need to do some organizing, and I guess that's just going to be something that will like ever change as we develop more and unlock more of our tech tree here. I need to unlock some of these, so I'm going to start that one, and then this I don't really know. That's a tunnel conveyor. That might be useful. I'm not really sure. And then I got to set up our crucible. So we're going to do that next episode. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a preview of the game and show you guys what this thing's all about. Pretty cool. I like it. And let me guys... Jeez, I can't talk today. I don't know what it is. I'm still a little bit medicated from being sick for a couple of weeks. It's been kind of crazy. But at least I have my voice back. But yeah, so you guys let me know in the comment section on what you think about the game, and I will probably do a few more episodes of this, and depending on how you guys like it, we'll just keep going until we can turn this whole place into a crazy production thing. And I can't wait till we can get to the point where we can start adding floors to the building and kind of build like a warehouse structure and start producing more items and increase our speed and our I think we can get like faster conveyor speeds and production speed of everything, but I don't know. So we'll explore that as we continue to go down our tech tree. Also, we gained 2 points, but I don't know where to put our points at. Like we have like these points that we got, but I don't know where they go. So I have to figure that out too. There's quite a few things to figure out on the game. I think maybe here. Automatic cashier, so this kind of gives you an idea. Oh, here's the dispatch portal thing. Oh, we can tell it, yeah, so we can tell it what we want and it will deliver it to us. That is nice, like just out of nowhere? Or no, what is that? Is it converting? Or what the heck is going on? A sample request unlocks purchase control for specific goods. Oh, it takes those things and converts it into specific items. Okay, but we have to make whatever that is. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so still quite a few things to do. We got to set up another furnace and then put our crucible, which is right there, on it. And that, I think we can make bricks and stuff with that. We unlocked a few of these things too. And then there is the purchasing portal. So we'll do that next episode. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching the series. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And make sure you guys like and subscribe on the video. Hit that bell notification. And also hit that hype button to help out us small channels. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks a lot.